Someone feels like they just can't get over you, and it's like no matter what this person tries to do to move forward, you still stay stuck in the back of their mind. So this is definitely someone you've dated, could be more long-term, could be even short-term, but for whatever reason your relationship ended, and ever since then they can't let go. It says true love will never give up on you. So this is what you need to know, because this person is either under the impression, or this energy is giving, that you could be someone that questions this person's real intentions towards you. Are they in it for the right reasons, or are they ultimately in it to basically be someone who disappoints you, to let you down? And you need to realize that this person is in it for all of the reasons that you need them to be. So it says, I had an intense dream about you last night. So last night or tonight, this person could be dreaming about you a lot. And so it's like, even when they try to move on, to forget about thinking about you, stuff like that, it's like you keep coming across in their mind, in their dreams, in their subconscious state. And this is like their inner wisdom, something trying to communicate to them to stay near you. So this could be a rapper, singer, or performer that you're dealing with. And it says, may our connection grow stronger each day. So this person wants you to know that even if they try, they can't forget you. And this person could have a really hard time with that as well, because they are the type of individual who normally, if they are like some type of performer in the public eye or anything, like people go after them. They ain't the chaser. And with you, they know that you need them to be the person to come after you. So it's really changed things in this person's life and their perspective on love. You came into their life when they needed you the most. That's what they want you to know today. So you may not even realize this, but you truly came into this person's life when they needed to be showed what real unconditional love is. So in the past, this person dealt with a lot of people that wanted them for the wrong reasons, had negative intentions towards them, wanted them for what they could provide. If there's someone who's stable, right, or has a certain amount of respect in the world, this is why other people wanted them. And you, they know that it's nothing of the sorts. It's nothing to do with that. So this person wants you to accept them for who they are. There could be something in particular that maybe your relationship ended because of this. So for example, them having an issue with commitment, them being busy with work all the time, them having a hard time communicating, something that you have a hard time accepting them for the way that they are. This is what they need from you for this connection to work. So they want you to accept them for who they are. I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifier for that message alone. Snack. Okay, so sex appeal is here. Physical attraction. So your person could get a lot of attention from others. This is what they need you to accept. Okay, that if they're committed to you, they're committed to you, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to still keep receiving a lot of attention, especially if they have a career in the public. So maybe this person's also meant to teach you what it means to truly trust a person, right? You have to be able to be in a relationship where y'all are so solid that it doesn't matter if other people are approaching your person or you two are locked in together. So there you go. Peace and out. Thank you. Next. Leave it not caring. This is what they feel like your energy was. You just totally let go of this person in a time that they felt like they needed you the most. Or, you know, you came into their life like such a whirlwind and then you just dipped. So your person's feeling incredibly confused why the connection never continued to grow or to prosper. And it's like, if you found this message, they need you to know that they want this connection to continue to grow into a deeper love, into something more understanding. So karmic is here. So wow. Third party relationship lesson. Your person feels like you have other people that you were pursuing over them, that there was some type of third party energy that got in the way. Or this could be on their side, depending on where you find yourself to fit in this message. But yeah, for a lot of you, there could be an issue of third parties, right? People constantly throwing themselves at you or your person. And that's what they want you to accept. So liftoff is here. Fast action, progression, and the wait is over. They want you to know that if you were waiting for them to grow up, to commit, okay, or to walk away from someone else, they already did that, okay? They could have walked away from third-party relationships in order to come towards you and give you a more solid offer. So you may not realize this yet, or maybe they haven't had an opportunity to communicate that to you. But anyone who is just interested in them for passion or lust, they've walked away from those individuals because they want to formulate some type of serious connection with you. So formulate, maybe your person's really good with words or numbers. Queen of Swords is here. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But yeah, this person finds you to be incredibly intriguing, intellectual, and most importantly, you captivate their attention like no one else ever has. So this is why they want you to know that they're walking away from anyone that no longer serves them. Wow, so now it came out in the upright. So with this Three of Wands, your person's about to come towards you and let you know where they're exactly at with your relationship. This could come in the form of a date, dinner, movie, something like this. But with Three of Wands and Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, they felt like in the past you two had a major disconnect because you were not able to see eye to eye. Could also be that someone in your family or their family told them to steer clear of you, or that they got wrong advice from someone who truly did not want the best for them or doesn't understand your connection in general. So know that things are about to change and that your person's ready to come towards you and just let you know how it is they be feeling. So they want you to know that you always know what to say to cheer them up, and that they cannot stop staring at your pictures. Okay, so maybe you and your person are in separation and they're looking at old photos of you, or just kind of checking you out online to see what you're up to. They're feeling extremely protective over you, okay? And they want you to know that you know them a lot better than you realize. So this could also be something that's terrifying to your person, because if there's someone who's normally non-committal and there you come in and you just like can read their emotions or how they're feeling about you without even saying, they're like, wow, like, is this the person, right? Is this the person for them? And sometimes, you know, you can fall in love with someone and just really not be ready for it. So it says, I want to start our lives together. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the energy that they're in this weekend, okay? Or from when you see this message, they're ready to start your life together, to build a new beginning. And they want you to know that you are always going to be a great blessing in their life. They truly feel as though you are part of their, you know, good luck that they've had in this universe. And they want you to know that they feel like you two look good together. Everybody be knowing it too, okay? You guys just make a very attractive couple. You could be similar aesthetics, very opposite aesthetics, you know, opposites attract. But whatever this is, okay, especially if y'all have been dating or dated in the past, your person's like, yeah, everyone knows we look good together, okay? So final message here, it says we have an unspoken communication between us. It's like we're able to communicate through our energy. I feel you very strong at times and it's driving me wild in the best possible way. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an overall final energy. But yeah, your person feels like you two are able to communicate strictly through your energy. So this is almost like a telepathic communication. And this could freak your person the fuck out, okay? Because they're not someone who's like into spirituality, or if they are, they've learned a lot about it from you. So girl with a snake is here. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. So in the past, your person had to set up a lot of boundaries with other individuals. Because like I said, it comes down to them being with people for the wrong reasons. People going after them for who they are, for what they can provide, but not truly loving them for the beautiful person that they are on the inside. And they know that with you, it was different. So you could be someone who always provided for yourself. Like, for example, y'all could both live independently. You got your own bills paid. You don't need anything from this person. You could have your own success going on. So you could have your own business, your own recognition, your own respect, your own friends, right? And this person feels like, wow, like you are very much so equally matched to them. And that's hard for them to come across. So 2 came out. Wow. So heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception, lies, shocking attack, codependent, and possession control. So your person is feeling as though y'all just need to let go, let God, and most importantly, to accept this person for who they are, okay? They feel like you could be always trying to have a hold on your connection, where it's going to go next, and whether or not your person is going to, you know, act this type of way, be this type of way for you. And they're like, you just need to let them live their life and choose you when it comes to love, and trust that their intentions are real. So thanks for watching. Drop a comment if it resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend.